She's 30. 30. 30. Yamal, the 17-year-old, the face of Spain right now, the golden boy of Barcelona, the so-called next GOAT, is out here vacationing in Italy with a 30-year-old woman, not chilling at a cafe or some library. No, he's out here with her in a luxury holiday matching outfits, same hotel, looking like a real couple. So everybody's asking, is Yamal dating a 30-year-old woman, or is this some kind of weird friendship? Because, I'm sorry, ain't no way a 30-year-old woman and a 17-year-old boy have something in common. There is nothing in common in this world that they will have. Let's back it up for a sec. Who even is this woman? Her name is Fati Vasquez. She goes by Fati. She's a Spanish content creator, over 1 million followers across YouTube and Instagram. Started off as a flight attendant, apparently used to serve snacks and microwave chicken in the air, but now she's a mental health influencer online talking about vibes, healing, and self-care. She was born in 1995. Now if you do quick math, Yamal was born in 2007. His dad was born in 1986. She's closer to his dad than she is to Yamal. I'm not even joking. She's 9 years younger than Yamal's dad. Like, imagine dating someone your dad could hang out with. That's low-key creepy as hell. But here's the biggest twist. Here's something that's gonna make you shiver. Here's something that's gonna make you spit out your food. She does OnlyFans. Oh my god, you're so shocked, aren't you? Oh my god. Wow. Who would have thought someone that's potentially a groomer does OnlyFans? Who would have fathomed that idea? I mean, I'm beyond shocked hearing that. I had to rub my eyes 45 times. I mean, that's just pure shocking. And now they both refuse to comment on whether they're dating or not, which actually tells you enough. Because if it was just a friendship, why just come out and say we friends? I mean, this whole media coming behind you, all this nonsense happening on the internet, why not just come out and say we friends? I know it's weird as hell, but why not come out? Why beat behind the bush? To make matters worse, she came up with an IG story after receiving death threats. Now, instead of coming out and saying, hey, we ain't dating, calm down, y'all, relax, just read this statement right here. I know she's receiving death threats, which is disgusting as hell, but she does not state anything about the relationship, which tells you everything you need to know. This just confirms that they are in a relationship and that she is with this 17-year-old kid. Because if I was her, let's just say magically I was her, right? Why the hell would I not just say, hey, yo, cringe Barcelona fans, relax. I'm not dating this 17-year-old kid because I ain't a predator. Why not just come out with that statement? Why beat behind the bush and say this? Now, I understand she's receiving death threats, which is disgusting as hell, but why come out with this statement? Let's all be honest here. Let's not be deluded. This ain't no friendship. This ain't no friendship. Ain't nobody believing that. Why would a 30-year-old woman go on a vacation, a holiday vacation, with a 17-year-old? She's not no family friend. There is no family around them. There is both of them alone on a vacation. If that doesn't raise the Diddy alarm, I don't know what will. Imagine if she was a man, right? Let's just imagine she was a man. Imagine a 30-year-old man went on a vacation with a 17-year-old girl and they were just friends. Ain't nobody believing that that man would be in the same cell as P. Diddy and R. Kelly. Honestly, that man would share the same cell as those guys. Yamal needs to understand that image matters in football, and this will ruin his image. Yamal is a 17-year-old, he's a brand, he's a superstar. He is the guy next up. He's not some average bloke. He represents Spain, Barcelona, and football across the whole world. Everybody is gonna know this kid in 10 years time. So image matters. So being caught up with a 30-year-old OnlyFans model while you're still a teenager is not a great look. You know what the media loves? The media loves people like Yamal. They love people like Neymar. They love people like Maradona. They love people like Ronaldinho. They love to bash these players. They love to make news articles about them. These guys are their moneymakers. So right now, nobody's really talking about Yamal. No news article is really going at Yamal. But I guarantee you, in 5 years' time, in 2 years' time, they're gonna start going at him if he continues doing this type of nonsense. And let's be honest, that's gonna cost him a lot. That might cost him a Ballon d'Or or individual trophies. The reason why Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo won so many Ballon d'Ors was A, they were world class, and B, the media didn't have anything against these guys. Nobody had anything against Lionel Messi. Nobody had anything against Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there were some things about Cristiano Ronaldo that the media tried to push, but there was really nothing concrete. But if Yamal continues doing what he does right now, the media is gonna go after him. So the question is, where is his team? Where is Hard Hustle, the attention seeker known as his dad? Where is Yamal's dad? As his dad, this guy should be ashamed. How are you letting your 17-year-old son, the next superstar in football, the biggest name in football right now, how are you letting him go on a vacation with a 30-year-old woman, someone that is 12 years older than him? Let's be honest, as much as we could blame Yamal, he's a 17-year-old, he's a kid. If we're honest, yo, if I was Yamal, there is no way on God's green earth I'm saying no. I'm not saying no to this person. So his dad is supposed to be the one caring for him, his agent, his personal staff, his team, Barcelona. What are we doing? Here's the thing, Yamal is 17 now. He's young, rich, and clearly surrounded by yes men, because if he didn't have yes men, there was no way on God's green earth his team would allow this nonsense to happen. But since this has happened, there's gonna be three outcomes. A, they're gonna come out and they're gonna say, oh, we were just friends and yada yada yada, we're on vacation, nothing serious happened, bullshit. And B, they're gonna come out and actually stand on business and say, yo, we dating, what y'all gonna do? And everybody's gonna go crazy. And C, everybody's gonna forget about it because they're not gonna be talking about it. At the end of the day, this ain't about love, this ain't about friendship, this is about clout, image, and all the weird stuff that happens when you mix football fame with social media hustlers like her. Because there is no way on God's green earth someone that's 30 is hanging out with a 17-year-old with no purpose. I mean, she knows what the hell she's doing. She knows what the hell she's doing. As for you, known as his dad, to step in and actually be his dad and have a solid team around him. This whole situation just shows that Yamal doesn't even have a solid team around him. A grown-ass woman going on a holiday with a 17-year-old. I don't care what kind of friendship they have. That should not be happening if you have a solid team around you.